crispy chicken Caesar salad from scratch in less than 20 minutes.
So good.
My first job when I was 16 was working at McDonald's on the Cork Road in Waterford City. And one of my favourite things to get for my lunch was that crispy chicken salad they had on the menu at the time. And ever since then, I've just become literally obsessed with putting goujons or chicken tenders on top of a salad. Starting off with some chicken breast cut up, and I just added a little bit of salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, mustard powder, and then just gave that a mix and just put it to the side. And then just in some flour, I added the exact same seasonings, but just added chili powder in there as well. Gave me chicken a good toss and then put that to the side while I make my Caesar dressing. Now, technically the basis of a Caesar dressing is a mayonnaise, and all you have to do is add anchovy, Dijon, lemon, garlic, parm, Worcestershire sauce, and black pepper, both things that I actually did not add to. But if you want to make it from scratch, what I do is add an egg yolk in with some Dijon, garlic, salt, whisk that, and then slowly incorporate your oil. Then I either add my lemon in either halfway through or at the end. Now here I use lemon preserve, but you can also just use a squeeze of fresh lemon. And after I finish making the base, I just keep some back in the bowl and add a little bit of water to loosen it up, and then add in my cheese. Because of course I'm not going to use all of that dressing for one salad, and it's nice to have in the fridge as a nice little flavoured mayo. Make sure your chicken's well coated in flour. When your chicken's well coated, it just makes sure it gets a nice crispy edge on it. Now, instead of using just salt to season the chicken, I'm actually just going to make a little seasoning blend. Now, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here, so I'm just going to use the exact same ingredients I used before. Garlic, onion, mustard powder, salt, black pepper, and then a little bit of chili powder. I'm missing something. I'm going to add oregano. Take your chicken off the pan, and you just want to season it straight away. Just because there's a little bit of grease stuck onto the chicken, the seasoning will stick to that grease. And then the paper towel in the bowl will actually help get off that excess grease on your chicken. Now, I bulked up my salad here with a few sliced cucumbers and sliced red onions. Gave that a really good toss. A little bit of salt on top of the greens, of course, just to make sure they taste extra yummy. You'd be surprised putting a little bit of salt, how much of a difference it would make to your homemade salads. And yes, I am an absolute fiend for the salt. And the way that I look at it is there has to be less sodium in the food I make from scratch at home in comparison to the pre-made, highly processed products you buy in the shop. Go on, pop the kettle on and get cooking. Slán!